The fact is, I've spent my life surrounded by immoral people. I've allowed myself to be influenced by them, and sometimes even taken pride in outshining them.
And now?
Now, what I most often feel is unworthiness.
In his book, Story, Robert McKee explains that the controlling idea of a story is a single sentence that defines the true theme or ethical judgment of the tale, what the story is really about, and equally importantly, hints at the strategy for writing it. So how can we as writers use the controlling idea to help shape our stories? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to Good Writing. I'm Dr. Stavros Halvatsis. For writers, the controlling idea helps to keep the story on track by pointing to the sorts of actions and events that are appropriate to a particular brand of story. We've talked about this sort of guiding hand before in this channel, but under the nomenclature of the moral premise. I'll leave a link to my video on the moral premise in the notes below. What I like about McKee's controlling idea, however, is that the wording is a reminder that the story has to be steered towards its destination. McKee points out that the controlling idea has two components, value plus cause. Value identifies the positive or negative charge that emerges as a result of the third act's final clash between the protagonist and antagonist. The cause exposes the reasons that have led to this outcome. Value plus cause taken together, therefore, yield the plot and theme, the meaning of the tale. They bring together the transcendent elements of the story, its values, and the causal, concrete elements, the physical actions that make up the tale. I would emphasize here that the conflict between the protagonist and antagonist is not merely a physical one at the level of plot, but also one of clashing values. At a deeper level, the outer conflict of the story is a reflection of the inner war between the characters' values, a war that only one can win. The value or theme or moral premise that arises as a result of this clash is proven only after the climactic battle between the pair is settled. We can say that the victorious value is the writer's final judgment on the story and its characters. Or as McKee would say, it is the primary value in its positive or negative charge that comes into the world or life of your characters as a result of the final action of the story. In a positively charged crime story, such as In the Heat of the Night, the controlling idea might be, even in a corrupt world, it is possible to have justice restored through righteous and persistent action.
Virgil? You take care. You hear?
In a negatively charged love story such as Dangerous Liaisons, the controlling idea might be expressed as cruel social games and naively directed passion leads to self-loathing and death. All this sounds remarkably like a moral premise, but with a built-in reminder of the causes that have led up to the climax of the story. To sum it all up then, use the controlling idea to help you shape your story. Value gives rise to the deeper meaning of the tale, while the cause suggests a strategy for writing the sort of character actions and events that lead to the moral point of the tale. Scenes that stray should be eliminated from the screenplay or manuscript. Well, that's it for now. If you gained value from this video, hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment to share your thoughts and to help the channel grow. See you soon.